In a rapidly shifting Middle Eastern landscape, 6 Gulf monarchies are sending a unified message, a diplomatic appeal aimed squarely at Washington. Formed in 1981, the Gulf Cooperation Council represents a strategic bloc of 6 nations: Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, Kuwait, Qatar, Bahrain, and Oman, each with its own political structure, yet bound by shared interests, regional security, energy, and diplomacy. This week, the Council convened in Doha, Qatar, under the shadow of escalating regional tensions and a renewed sense of urgency. Tensions flared after Israeli airstrikes allegedly targeted Hamas operatives with connections in Qatar. While these strikes did not occur on Qatari soil, they sent a diplomatic shockwave across the Gulf. The GCC, traditionally cautious in direct confrontations, now finds itself compelled to speak louder. In a press briefing that followed the closed-door meeting, GCC Secretary-General Jassem Al-Budaiwi delivered a pointed message, not just aimed at Israel, but at the United States. He stressed, "We also expect our strategic partners in the United States to use their influence on Israel to stop this behavior." We really do expect that. They have leverage and influence over Israel, and it's about time that this leverage and influence was used. This statement underscores the geopolitical reality. The United States remains the single most influential external actor in Israeli affairs. But Washington is also deeply entrenched in Gulf affairs through arms deals, military bases, and energy diplomacy. Gulf monarchies have long relied on US support, but moments like this reveal a deeper expectation that Washington acts not just as a strategic partner, but as a mediator capable of steering the region away from further escalation. Qatar's role in this dynamic is particularly complex. While hosting one of the largest US military installations in the region, Doha has also served as a diplomatic channel for Hamas and other Palestinian groups. This dual role places Qatar in the eye of the storm, acting both as facilitator and lightning rod. For Gulf states, the issue goes beyond Gaza. Unchecked Israeli actions threaten to inflame an already fragile region where proxy wars and sectarian divides are never far from boiling point. Containing this escalation is not just a matter of solidarity, it is a matter of survival. But for Washington, the equation is far from simple. The US-Israel alliance remains one of its most enduring and politically sensitive global relationships. Any pressure on Tel Aviv risks backlash at home and abroad. Yet ignoring the GCC's plea risks straining ties with a bloc that wields significant influence over energy markets and regional diplomacy. This is a difficult balancing act, one that the Biden administration, or any administration, cannot afford to mishandle. As the region braces for what may come next, diplomacy remains the only viable path forward. The Gulf's message is clear. Influence is not just about power, it is about responsibility. In a time when lives are on the line, inaction is not neutral, it is consequential. The coming days will reveal whether Washington is willing to engage more assertively or if silence will speak louder than words. From Doha to Washington, the echoes of diplomacy reverberate. The Gulf monarchies have spoken, and now all eyes turn to the United States. In the face of rising tensions, one truth remains: influence unused is influence lost.
We also expect our strategic partners in the United States to use their influence on Israel in order for it to stop this behavior. We really do expect that. They have leverage and influence on Israel, and it's about time that this leverage and influence to be used. Thank you.